Wow, look at that fur coat. Is that supposed to be real? It must be. Check out the price on that thing. $15,000.
Yeah, it is really gorgeous.
You know, you probably subscribed to this magazine when you were feeling rich and conveniently forgot about it when you were feeling poor.
Oh, no, I didn't. I would have remembered. But please don't remind me, okay? It kind of makes me sick.
Oh, well, it's free to dream. You know, that would really, really look good on you. Little stretchy thing here. $500 for that skirt? What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing, Amy? It looks like you're acting like a crazy person. Well, I am sick of being reminded of everything I can't afford. I hate the fact that I was once on top of the world, and no, it just makes everything seem worse. Lucy, I'm really sorry that your being here in this office in the wrong place and the wrong time is upsetting you so much. Oh, shut up, Amy. You're just like all the rest of them.
No, I'm not like all the rest of them, because all of the rest of them aren't going to get stuck right here in this office in between you and Bobby when she walks in.
All right, fine. I will just go.
Will that make you happy? Well, yes, it would make me happy. We could avoid an embarrassing situation while we keep me out of trouble. I like that very much.
Oh, by all means, let's keep you out of trouble. But you don't know the meaning of the word.
I have been in trouble.
Oh, yeah? Up for 2 murders?
No, I don't think I could top that one, nor would I want to. Now, would you please leave? And don't bother, I'll finish sorting the mail.
I don't.
See, what were you doing inside my office?
I was sorting the mail, Bobby. Now will you just leave me alone?
Hold it. The board forbade you to even be inside of the hospital.
Bobby.
Jake, have the police come up with any new evidence against the real killer?
I need
it
by now. Out now, or I will call the security guards to get you out.
Back off, Bobby.
All right, look. Both of you, cool it. I'm glad I ran into you. I was just about to call you anyway, Lucy.
Why don't you explain it to her while you walk her out?
Jake, this wasn't my fault. I didn't start it. You were here.
Simmer down. Simmer down.
Okay, what was it that you wanted to talk to me about?
Your trial date has been set for February 5th.
What? Jake, February 5th is next week. That's too soon.
No, I'm sorry. I couldn't get it postponed.
But the police can't quit looking for the real killer. You've got to talk to Anna and Frisco. They're railroading me for this, Jake.
Lucy, calm down. I think it's a good idea that we go to trial as soon as possible.
Why?
First of all, it doesn't look good if we postpone. Innocent people don't have to stall.
What difference does that make? Everybody believes that I killed Ted and Sheriff Roeder. Trial or no trial?
Second of all, Lucy, I think the prosecution's moved much too fast on you, and I want to take advantage of it.
What kind of advantage can he take?
He's got to present his case to the jury. I don't think he's ready. There are too many holes in the case. He's got all circumstantial evidence. I can rip that case to shreds in court.
Oh, Jake, I really don't see how.
I'll explain it to you later.
When?
Tonight?
Okay, I'll be home all evening. You can come anytime. I don't have any...
I have to go to Duke's place first, and then I'll go right over, okay?
Okay.
Please call the doctor's lounge. Okay, now, Craig, after my standard opening of my celebrity corner, I want you to just pan all the way around.
No, we should just move this arm up to the third side. What do you think?
Much better, I've got to have makeup on?
You want me to be the only handsome man in this interview?
Do you have any idea why she wants to interview us for this celebrity corner?
No, and I don't care, just as long as the show brings in lots of customers tonight.
I think it's actually wonderful. Are we ready for rehearsal?
How do you think my makeup's going to look in this lighting?
Your vision.
You're saying that just because I have to renegotiate a new contract next month, I know that, yes, you're a doll.
Customers.
That it?
Hi.
Okay, you're next, Yank.
Oh, man.
Okay, what time does the club open? About a half an hour. Oh, great, because I want to use the big orange at the show.
Tiffany, do you know what we're going to talk about?
Of course I do, absolutely.
I hope you're not going to talk about the murders or the threat to Terry and me.
Oh, absolutely not, darling. This is an entertainment show. It's not a gruesome. Please, please.
I'm glad.
Oh, look, I can barely bring that talk about it myself. I mean, I have not slept in that attic apartment since I found this horrible, horrible apartment. I don't know if I will ever in my entire life move back into that place, Oh, it's awful, awful, awful.
I don't blame you. I'm still worried about Jade and Terry sharing an apartment together.
They're going to be fine. I mean, they're better living with someone than living alone.
When something happens, I don't want Jade in the way.
Before we get into another debate about this, I've got an idea that will solve everybody's problem.
We're in.
Oh, great.
Is it okay if I watch the rehearsal?
Oh, be our guest. Okay. Yes, you look absolutely marvelous. Now, let me tell you how to get the ball rolling. There's another one for Steve Hardy.
Oh, Miller's really wild up. Are you mad at me?
For what?
Lucy. You know, I asked her to leave the second I saw her in this office, and then she started telling me that she was going crazy all alone in her apartment and how depressed she was.
You fell for a sob story?
No, not really. And you know, I told her how much trouble I could get in, and she didn't care.
That girl is insecure about anybody but herself, believe me.
I do.
Don't worry about it, Amy. Come on, junk mail. Gosh. What's this?
Oh. Lucy.
I don't get it.
It was really weird. She was sent this ultra-high fashion magazine, and she started flipping out when she was looking at the ads.
Why?
Well, because she couldn't afford to buy the stuff anymore, you know, so she tore out the pages, and naturally she cut them up with scissors.
That's a little extreme.
It was very extreme, but she didn't want to be reminded of everything that she had lost.
Ugh. So along with all of her other problems, she also has a temper? Enough of her.
You know what? I have to get out of here. I have to go get changed.
You got a date?
Yes, I do. Bill Garrett.
Oh, not bad.
No, he hasn't anything. You know, we're going to go over to Duke's Club here very soon.
I'll see you over here later. We're going tonight, too.
Okay. I'll see you.
Oh, Amy. Hi. Bobby?
Yes.
Hi, she is. Come on in. Sit down, Tanya. Thanks. I hope there's a problem with the baby.
No, as a matter of fact, it's the father.
No, with Tony. Not the Tony we all know and love.
That's the one.
I saw him headed home a little while ago.
Yeah, he went home to babysit Barbara.
What?
Well, he knew that you and Amy were working and that I had to see a patient. And do you think that he would let me call for the local babysitting service?
No.
Oh, well. Barbara's his first child. I can understand his nervousness.
And I understand it, too. But it opens up a whole new thing.
What do you mean?
He wants me to stop working until Barbara is old enough to go to school. Now, even if I thought that was absolutely necessary, someday I want Barbara to get a college education.
I'm not following you, Tanya.
Okay. When Barbara is old enough to go to school, it's going to cost nearly $250,000 to send her.
You've got to be kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. And Tony is not a big money doctor. And he doesn't want to be, and I completely respect that in him.
So do I, very much.
But it means that we're going to have to work and we're going to have to save if she's going to go to school. And that includes mine working here at the hospital to help.
I'm still reeling from the $250,000.
To tell you the truth, it's also, well, it's not just the money.
What else is it?
It's something that I think you're just about the only person who's going to understand. I worked hard and I studied hard to get a career. It might not be a sensational career.
Tanya, what you do is very important.
Well, sensational in the respect that I can't get rich doing it. But I need it. And Tony doesn't understand that. I need more than a family and I need more than a home. Now that's something you would understand, right?
I can understand that you want a career and a husband and a home. But with a baby, it's going to be very difficult.
Well, you're not taking Tony's side now, are you?
No, I'm just saying I understand how he feels. And he definitely has a point. Bobby, Tanya, please, I just want you to be happy. And I want you to be grateful for everything you have, especially that baby.
But I am.
I'd consider giving up my career for a few years if that's what Jake wanted.
Wait a minute, now you're completely throwing me.
No, really. That's how I feel.
Bobby, first of all, Jake would never ask you to give up your career.
I don't know. He might.
But you wouldn't do that even if he did. The same way that he wouldn't give up defending Lucy Coe just because you didn't like it.
Tanya, first of all, you're talking about now.
Right.
Well, I think a lot of things are going to change for Jake and me after we have a baby.
You mean like problems that you guys have?
Yes.
You're wrong about that, Bobby. Because having a baby will not solve your adult problems. Things just don't work out like that.
Well, perhaps not, but Jake and I don't have very many problems. And the one problem we do have is going to be solved next week when Lucy Coe goes to trial.